Hello and welcome to Gar1onriva's Top 5. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 TV shows. Of all the TV series I've ever watched, not many could I really say are my favourites. There are some I like, there are lots I like, but not many are what I would call my favourites. This list of 5 includes live-action animated anime and includes stuff that's on like live TV or streaming sites like Netflix exclusives. They're all covered by this list. 3 things to remember. First of all, these are my personal opinions, so please don't tell me I'm wrong. These are limited only to the ones that I've seen, and this will contain no spoilers, so put no spoilers in the comments. Also, this was voted for on my Patreon, which is linked in the description. Go pledge to that if you would like your say on next month's top 5. Number 5. Gravity Falls. I don't remember why I first tried this show, and despite being a Disney show, it's not as childish as one would expect. It has paranormal, supernatural, and just weird storylines. It focuses on 2 twins who are spending their summer at their great-uncle or grunkle's house, exploring the mysteries of the town. The characters are entertaining and fun to watch, and they have a nice dynamic between them. And even at its darkest, it keeps it light and sort of in tone with what is essentially a kids' show. It only ran for 2 seasons, and the 2 seasons do tell a full story. And while I don't think there should be more episodes, I kind of wish that what it did say, it said slower, maybe over 3 or 4 seasons. Overall, it's a good series, one that I almost did an analysis series of, but cancelled the idea because season 2 was about to come out, and I probably wouldn't be able to watch it straight away. Number 4. Game of Thrones. I don't think that I need to explain what Game of Thrones is. Having not read the books and fervently refusing to for a variety of reasons, I still love theorising about what's coming and what it all means. I have lots of problems with the show, like the fluctuating tone with a lot of things, lazy or mishandled use of plot lines. Yeah, there are lots of issues. But there are few shows that I look forward to as much as Game of Thrones, mostly because my favourite shows are generally finished. I've said before that the 7 and 6 episode long seasons are both good and bad. They're good because the showmakers refuse to make filler to extend the seasons. But they're bad because when they actually made the 7 episode season, they rushed some bits and completely ignored logic just to keep the pace of the 7 episodes. Even so, I have many theories about the final season and I really look forward to seeing it. And just as a reminder, any spoilers in the comments will be blocked. It doesn't matter if you put spoiler warning on it, that isn't good enough, just no spoilers. Number 3. Sherlock, seasons 1 through 3. I don't know how well known this is outside of the UK, because this is the BBC's modern take on Sherlock Holmes, and just to be clear, if I included season 4 in this, because there are currently 4 seasons out, I would probably be putting this on my bottom 5 list instead. I can't explain why for spoiler reasons, but if you've seen Season 4, you should know. Seasons 1 through 3, however, are brilliant. The mysteries are deep and well planned, the 90-minute format gives time for twists and development that most shows just can't do. Granted, it's a bit up itself as far back as Season 1, but I put that down to the writers because you get the same sort of thing in a lot of Doctor Who. The bottom line is that it's a very entertaining series of adventures, and the modernisation is done quite cleverly. Also, I liked the special that they did that a lot of people really hated, but I enjoyed it. Number 2. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. This one surprised me that I rated it so highly. I said in my anime style videos that this is my favourite anime now. Check them out, they're linked to the end if you want to see more of that. But this is really almost everything I want in a show. The art style is colourful and inventive, the characters are fun and fleshed out, the world lore is intriguing, and the emotional moments are mostly well earned. I do mean to go back and finish reviewing this in anime style, so I won't say much more now, but yeah, this is my favourite anime by a mile, and my second favourite show overall. Bringing me at last to number 1, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. I have tried and failed before to explain why I like this. It's a drama from the maker of The West Wing about the writing of a comedy sketch show. It didn't perform particularly well critically or commercially, and was cancelled after only 1 season. but it's the good kind of one season. It tells a complete story. It doesn't leave a cliffhanger, season 2 fodder or whatever you want to call it. But I really can't explain why I like it so much, and I have tried many times. It taught me a lot about writing and how TV works. Phrases like cold open, focus group, option period, even 4 AM Miracle that I talk about a lot, I got all from this show. I love the characters and their relationships. I mean, some of them are kind of cliched, and the relationships, they're not the best written in the world, but I love them anyway. If I'm being perfectly honest, the ending is handled quite clumsily, but I just don't care. If I need to cheer myself up, I watch this. If I want to remember why I love writing, I watch this. I've found no one else who likes it, and I did a creative writing course at university, but I don't need anyone to. Just that Matt is my hero and Danny thinks Molière was Italian. And that's all for my top 5 TV shows. Please comment below with your favourite TV shows, as well as suggestions for future top and bottom 5s. And remember that you can vote for next month's top 5 by pledging to my Patreon linked in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.